We're going to kick off with like, what do you guys feel about Singapore and AI? Like what's happening? I know you have a pretty interesting view of this. And I was also curious when I asked this question. Nas started with the whole 1 video a day thing, Nas Daily, some years ago. You probably know more about it in the exact dates. And then you guys redid this with a heavy use of AI in a very interesting way. How are these two bookends comparing to each other?
Yeah, I can start with that and then we can dive into Singapore and AI. So for us, 8 years ago, we started our journey with Nas Daily, and it was 1 minute video every day on Facebook for 1,000 straight days. So just to give everyone an idea of the process to make a video, it was 7 hours of work for 1 minute video. So it was the scripting, the shooting, the editing, the publishing, all that end to end. It was one person doing it. And yes, 7 hours a day for 1 minute. About 80 days ago, we restarted the journey and we said, we're going to make 100 AI videos.
100, okay, got it.
In 100 days. Yeah. And we are now doing this every single day. And instead of taking 7 hours a day, it can take less than an hour, which is crazy per video. Yeah. And we are getting tens of millions of views per video.
It's bigger than before.
It's bigger than before. And it's crazy on what you can do. We can go into a little bit about the differences. But if I go into now, like, what does that mean for the state of AI in Singapore? Well, from my perspective and from Nas Daily, we're all about the individual. What can the individual do today that they couldn't do before? And I think that we are entering this period of every individual can now be a creator, an entrepreneur, a solopreneur in a way that wasn't possible before. You don't need large teams. You don't need huge budgets. You can just get started. And that is what we're excited about. Has it taken off in Singapore? Well, I'd love to hear everyone's opinion.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it? The problem is also that everybody can be a creator without a team. And so your signal noise ratio has increased significantly. I mean, Nas would have been very revolutionary because it did take 7 hours to do it. And so not that many people was going to make the commitment. Now you just see so much stuff. There's a different challenge. I'm very impressed that you guys, despite the noise ratio, still can cut through. And my perspective is I used to run a TV channel. So what that senses to me is that your messaging is correct, your branding is correct, your viewers know what to expect. And so for you, it becomes a tremendous force leverage. But imagine somebody who's just trying to come up with their own positioning. It must be very, very hard.